Hi and welcome to this new video. We bought an old house in Sweden to live a quiet life in the countryside. Well, that was the plan. Now, all our free time is DIY, repairs, renovation, mowing, and when it's done, there's always more. We are learning as we go, getting used to life in Sweden, and just figuring it out. So, let's get into it.
So I got my first Swedish bicycle, bought on marketplace, and it's pretty old, so I need to change a few parts.
That was before trying out the bike and realizing the wheels are what? The chain is rusted and there are no brakes. But you know, the joy of having your first bike is still very real. Like I mentioned in the previous video, today we're tackling the window frame. And always supervised by the works inspector. Yes, you did just see some toes.
So I sanded it also.
And I have absolutely no idea why they are there. And here's the final result, before and after. And now, since I forgot to turn on the mic, I'm gonna have to walk you through this one myself. So I mentioned before that we've got a bit of a moisture issue in the crawl space. Now, the thing is, there's quite a bit of stuff down there. Old insulation, debris, general junk that's been sitting for who knows how long. And apparently, according to my good friend ChatGPT, insulation absorbs moisture like a sponge. So my job today, get as much of it out as possible. Yeah, you can see we hit the top score, 90% humidity down there. But honestly, it's not as bad as it sounds. Yeah, it smells a little damp, but the house is 90 years old, so what do you expect? Anyway, once that's done, I go find my partner who's out pulling weeds. Just a little garden maintenance and just before she gets started on the kitchen ceramic tiles.
Probably wonder why I didn't make it easier to myself and actually take it off.
I think she's talking about that wooden strip there.
Take it off. Oh, it's actually stick. I don't know, probably with the glue, but it holds so well. So I maybe don't want to fight against it, and I'm just gonna leave it and actually make my job much harder. But hopefully successful at the end. It looks like an easy job.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Just like that. Easy peasy. Ooh, yeah.
She also took a little break to put up this cute window film on our mini garage windows. You can't really see it that well on camera, but trust me, it's adorable.
So today is the day. I'm gonna put the tiles myself on the walls, and I have some of the green ones. I have also same but white. I have less of the green ones, so the idea is at least to put them like just here in this corner, or not corner, but this part. So I was wondering how to like manage to deal with the less green tiles and more of the white ones, which were cheaper also. So that's why I have them this much. But wish me luck, because it's my first time ever doing it. So let's see. So I measure how much it's gonna be, like this first 2 layers, and another one, and the third one, the last layer, the highest, it needs to be cut. It goes a little bit under this, so but it needs to still be cut. It's not enough of this. So this is my working tool. We have a little bit of the line, you can see. And we're gonna start with this part anyway. Here I'm gonna cut the tile, so I measured it already. I tried on the old one. So this is my tool, so I'm gonna cut it myself. It worked. I watched some videos on YouTube. So this is now my next victim. First layer.
It's not finished, of course. Huh?
Lots of help from Mr.
She did 60% alone in 8 hours and 40% in 1 hour together. But it's gonna look nice. Now, just to set the record straight, she's not being exploited. I trimmed the entire hedge myself. She only cut it a tiny bit just for the video. So really, if anything, I'm the one who needs help around here. So now what I have to do, you see this plastic? It's to cover the floor under the house. And to access under the house, I only have this tiny, look at the size. I can just put my arm inside. And it's impossible to go under also. So what's gonna happen? I cut the plastic like this. I'm gonna put it through the hole, put my arm, try to find a way to at least cover this part, and with this stick I'm gonna try to push it on the floor. And then I will have to find some stone, put my arm in there, and throw some stone onto the plastic to be sure it stays on the floor. So that's gonna be extremely tricky. And that's gonna be the job for the next video. Wish me luck. Bisous bisous.